Save completed. The year was 1964. The world was firmly in the grip of the Cold War, divided into East and West. One of America's heroes had defected to the Soviet Union.
And you killed them.
Killed.
But that was the mission.
She was known as the Boss, the mother of the Special Forces, and the soldier said to have led the Allies to victory in World War II. However, the American-made miniature nuclear warhead she took with her was used to destroy a Soviet research facility.
I'm also wondering...
Facing full-scale nuclear war, the leaders of the world's superpowers held top-secret talks to avert Armageddon. The Soviet Union wanted assurance that this was not the work of Uncle Sam.
I was wondering
They
if the
wanted
TV was too
America to eliminate one of its most legendary soldiers, the Boss. The person assigned this mission was her closest apprentice, the soldier known as Snake. Snake made the anguished journey into enemy territory, eventually confronting and killing the Boss at a fortress called
Groznygrad, providing America something, something, something. Having saved the world, Snake was hailed as a true hero and was given the title Big Boss.
Big Boss!
This is David Hayter Snake, not...
Following the award ceremony, however, Snake disappeared.
I forget the new guy's name. Actor. Blah.
It is drawing blank.
Yeah.
Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode with Green Legion. And today we are playing Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker.
Yeah.
And we skipped all the
Training and the intro and the old Russian guy with the hand that's not your hand yet. The little girl saved South America. Okay.
Yep.
Miller here. Do you copy, Snake? I see you've landed. I'm sending this from the offshore plant.
One small step.
Our mother base. The signal is unidirectional.
One
I'll be
giant leap
giving you
for us.
commands and advice through this channel. Keep your head
And one small
on
leap
at
as
all
well.
times and pay attention. Also, make sure no one else can listen in. Snake, are you clear on the controls? Take a minute to
Do you know how to
refresh
play the
your
game
memory.
yet?
Use the left stick
Did you
to
skip
move.
the tutorial?
Use the right stick to adjust your view. To change your settings, use the start button to open the menu.
Somewhere around some grenades right there.
There's no one around.
Grenades.
Why not try some shooting practice?
Oh,
Select a
PS3.
target and squeeze off a round or two.
Under the
45.
The
wall.
directional buttons while holding the R2 button to switch weapons.
Oh, I know you can't.
Ready
call.
your weapon with the L1 button. Then press the
I already have.
R1 button to fire.
You just don't have it in your hand.
How about a little
Here you
shooting
go.
practice? Try hitting a
Play that
coconut.
gate off.
Try hitting a coconut.
Yeah, they want you to shoot your gun. In case
Select
you don't know how to
equipment
shoot
by
your gun.
pressing the square or circle button while holding the L2 button to check your map. Press the start button to close the
I is coconut.
The facility you're headed for is past that fence. A grenade should be able to take out that gate. Grenades explode.
That
Yeah.
gate was highly explosive, unless I missed the barrels next to it or something.
There was something over in the water next to it.
Oh. Like, wait, what? It's just a chain
Gotta
link,
thank
chain
you
link
for
fence.
Kaboom.
Man, am I glad to be out of here. Finally, we can leave all that crap in San Geronimo behind. Break into the mercenary business for real. Let me guess.
Yeah, you gotta get over fighting drug lords and favelas and whatnot, and just get out in the rest of the world and kill people abroad. Although I did get really far through this on PSP doing non-lethal. It's just a pain in the ass sometimes.
It sounds like a pain in the ass.
But welcome to Metal Gear. Tactical cutscene
Are you
action.
still here? Come on, Snake. This could be good for
Yes.
us. They're willing to give us an offshore plant, a place we can finally put down some roots. This is our chance to expand MSF.
We don't need a place to stay, Kaz. We're nomads. We always will be.
What? You'd rather keep wandering from conflict to conflict? Tools in the hands of whoever's fighting at the time?
The
Besides, no
second we
soldiers
settle
without
down, who's to
borders.
say we won't become the warmongers?
Listen to me, Snake. We're not mercenaries. We're not a foreign legion. MSF's a business. A new kind of business.
A new kind of business.
Look, it's not like we're trying to start a
This is
war.
back before you even knew about Black
All we need
Hawk.
to do is find out who the security company really is.
Come on, Kaz. It's pretty obvious that they're backed by the CIA.
Wait a sec. That would mean...
Our friend, the professor, is likely KGB.
Dun dun dun. Wait,
We'd be making an enemy
America
of our
can
own.
be the bad guys?
And there'd be no
How can this be?
Ah, this damn thing
But
won't
no,
light.
Huh?
you don't even know
Copy,
who
Kaz.
like,
It's time for a
the true
chat with the
antagonist is.
professor.
You're gonna be confused. But it's Metal Gear, so that's
You're
to be
meant to be
expected.
confused. You're always confused.
The intrigue is too high! See, it's definitely Johan.
That was
I want me a robot hand.
When I got my medal from the Secretary General, he gave me this prosthetic hand as well. But smoking was ruining my lungs, so I quit. I've not had much use for it since.
I'm gonna get plenty of use
Quite
later.
an honor to meet the legendary Big Boss.
Think we can make red robot hand jokes through most of this game,
That's just
actually.
a code name the CIA made up.
Nice.
And perhaps I should call you John.
I don't remember if he has the rocket punch and goes full anime on you in this one or
Stop
not,
using
but
that
he,
code name you
in
liked so
5
much
you did
20
have a
years
rocket
ago.
punch. Oh, spoilers.
What about you? I call you back at the center.
Rocket punch.
Allow me to get straight to the point.
Giant robot assembled.
Land as slim as a whip, hot as torture.
That's the Chilean poet, Neruda.
Central America is the navel of the American continents, bridging north and south.
It's the belly button of
On this
America.
land, we'll build
We
a
want the
space
belly
and
button.
then use it to
Who's
split
got
the
your belly?
Americas in two.
Who's got your belly?
America
CIA's
would
got
lose
your
its
belly.
backyard.
And with it, its economic production, shipping lanes, and strategic value. We, on the other hand,
But
would
yeah,
gain a
3
base from
was
which
the
all of
Cuban Missile
Latin America
Crisis.
would be
This
well
is
within
the
our
times they're
reach.
in.
He who controls Central America
Forgot that
will
in-
win this Cold
In one of the
War.
soon-to-come missions, with some of the rebels like straight, is that Che?
Toppling the
Let me see
pro-American
you.
Somoza regime. In preparation, we've begun instigating anti-Somoza sentiment and providing aid to the Sandinista National Liberation Front.
You're manipulating Sandinista into overthrowing Somoza for you.
After the
So
revolution,
overcome a
Doing
few,
stuff.
we become
overthrow a few
socialist state.
governments, and
You think America's just gonna let that happen?
buy an
Certainly
old abandoned
not. After all,
research oil
the
rig
CIA is
platform and turn it
already
into a
And that's
PMC,
the armed group
paramilitary
inside
corporation.
Precisely. It's clear that they've been sent in to disrupt our efforts across the border in Nicaragua. Simply put, the army
scare
now
America
stationed
once you go
in Costa
nuclear.
Rica is CIA capital. But it's more complex
Cuban
than
Missile
that.
Crisis Part 2.
The CIA's got something else planned as well.
What?
That is the million-dollar question. Big Boss,
Dun, dun, dun.
we want you and your unit to find the answer.
Yeah, the CIA.
For $1 million.
Infiltrate and
The CIA is
investigate
doing
the
something
facility in
around here,
Costa,
but nobody
where
knows
Boss was
what.
imprisoned. Learn all you can of their operations.
So the intrigue is too high.
Drive them out of the country.
You're asking us to settle a turf war between the KGB and the CIA.
Yup.
Yeah,
What about her? That was all just an act.
it's exactly what it is. What about the girls?
You mean her words about peace? She was captured, that much is true. But I've kept my KGB affiliation from her.
And you thought we'd fall for a sob story.
No. I had good reason to bring her along. She managed to escape with her life, but her friend was not so lucky. Why were they attacked? I believe this will help explain. Perhaps they saw
Ever have a
something they
cassette
weren't
tape
supposed
if you
to.
can find.
A player.
Perhaps they heard something they shouldn't have.
cassette tape?
Product placement.
Poss took this during her escape.
I actually saw some article that said like somehow cassette sales spiked
What is that?
and player sales spiked because some two movies put out like a collector's edition of their DVD that came with the tape. Guardians of the Galaxy and
I heard they were working on
Stranger
something
Things?
like that in Japan.
Huh.
I think.
Didn't know you guys were too.
I believe what you're about to hear will help.
It
you
straight said
understand.
Sony Walkman.
Product placement.
What is that? A Quetzal?
The phoenix bird.
Poss's friend was researching birds. She went out into the jungle to record bird calls and stumbled upon this.
Okay.
So? So what?
Now it gets interesting.
I need to get rid of it. I chase it back to its nest. You can't. The snake's too vicious. It's all... Many people. I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
Poss. Voice print analysis confirms that this voice is indeed that of the legendary hero and criminal, the boss.
Dun, dun, dun.
The other hasn't been identified. Female in her 30s with a British accent. The song playing in the background was a hit in 1973.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your mentor? Your mission or your beliefs?
I am loyal to
Boss
myself.
is alive.
The cutscene just had a cutscene, man. Whoa.
As I understand,
Yeah.
she was your commander, fought by
Metal Gear
your
cutscenes.
side, and that you killed her under orders from the CIA.
It's the
thus
beginning.
surpassing her to become the
That's why they
hero
hammer you
known as
hard.
Big
So make
Boss.
sure you get rapid fire gameplay and
They gotta give you the backstory.
yeah. Yes, apparently Jake has played 3.
Well,
Jake has played 5.
what'll it be?
Never played this.
Will you
This is the
take
filler
the
in
job?
between.
Yeah, yeah.
It's gotta be a trap.
That's what you were
So
saying.
you still can't turn your back on your country.
Where all the what why lives. Giant fan.
Then I suppose you won't need this.
Wait!
Snake?
I'll do it for the girl.
Oh, dude.
Pause.
For the girl. And your metal hand.
Okay. For peace, then.
Gonna need a few things. That guy's arm. Oh. Gameplay.
Gameplay.
There they are. CIA mercs. Snake, you've got to get past them undetected. Avoid combat whenever possible.
But I like combat.
Pretty sure you got a trank pistol.
I think I do.
You don't have to M16 them in the face.
This is a sneaking mission.
There you go.
Hide behind
Silenced.
Take the long way around. Whatever it takes to stay out of sight. Your gun is a last
Just,
resort.
you know, be
It
mindful
could
of
just as easily kill you as save you.
seeing the other guys
Press
knocked
the
out.
attack button near the enemy to
Try
initiate
a gun on
close
him.
quarters
Try a gun on
combat.
him. Try a gun on him.
Freeze.
I'm gonna try to shoot him in the head. He's gonna get up if you dick around too long. There you go. Could frisk him for items. We really don't need any.
Now I'm gonna frisk him.
Oh, more bullets. There you go. And reload.
Square reload.
I'm not sure. Circle? Circle.
Circle.
Go the other way. That's good that he landed like in a corner.
The indicator in the upper right serves as a compass and shows sound sources. Pay attention to your surroundings.
No, you don't want throat, Granny. I think it's clear, that's why I had the thought of go this way.
The percentage in the upper right is your camo index. The lower the number, the more easily you'll be spotted. Conspicuous movements and loud noises will compromise your camo index. Your fatigues will act as camouflage.
And where's your thing? I move. You can't actually see what you're looking at for some reason. Seriously, where'd your sights go?
I don't know.
The hell? Great.
Make your way
You're
east.
bugged out on stage 1. Change your weapon. And change back. Huh. Well, that's different. Oh, you turned on auto aim somehow. I don't remember what the button is, but you did. There you go. I didn't see the words auto aim on the screen. Hit down on the D-pad, I think, when you're aiming. There you go. Move a little to the right and get that brush out of your face, but now you can see them.
When you clear the jungle, you'll be there. Head east.
Go shoot him.
Shot him once. It's 3 darts. He should be done.
Yeah, you got plenty more guys to get through. You want to shoot him in the face? Oh yeah, go that way. Grab the stuff.
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
That's the way you can. You want to go that way.
That way.
Yeah. Not that way.
And which way?
That way.
That way? Up. Your bullets up there.
Grab the thing. Rations.
Rations.
Anyway, shoot him in the head. There you go. Because your silencer's almost done too.
Make your way east.
Yeah.
You might have a silencer for your M16. You might. But then you lose heroism because you're murdering people. You only got like 3 dudes to deal with here, but I think you only have 2 silent shots left.
Looks like you're inside the compound. Security is tight. Stay sharp.
Ignore him. Cut that way. The guy up in the house is your main concern. Those 2 are easily sneak buyable.
Trying to watch this guy's path to see where he's gonna go. Does he just walk
Go
back
left.
and forth?
Go left. There's one person that goes up and down the far left lane. So if you were gonna go that way, you should have. I usually shoot him in the face, get the guy in the balcony, and then just run for it. And there's an item there.
Where?
To the left. You see the black spinning box? Down the path to the left.
Oh, down the path.
Right there.
Yeah, I see that one.
Watch out, you're right. least it's got room for 2 people. You know.
Looking to see where these guys are facing.
I think your silencer just broke.
I think it did
Head
too.
for the building to the east. We need intel on that base.
Fuck you guys! So much did and did not happen at the same time.
Yes.
Acknowledged.
Must secure target 500.
Point Bravo.
Acknowledged. Out.
Throwing spears, huh? Hey. Hey.
Oh.
Hey. What are you doing just not paying attention? Scratching your face.
Freeze. The cargo. Where's it headed? What is it?
I didn't realize it was putting the
Yeah.
there
What's
first.
up there?
That's what
I'm like,
they,
oh shit.
that's what they started to do right with this game too. If they wanted to drag you out with cutscenes, make shit actually happen.
Freeze. The cargo. Where's
Well,
it
if we
headed? What
do the
is
things.
it?
Yeah. You have to perform actions during cutscenes.
What's up there?
Or then you're forced to rewatch the cutscenes.
Yeah. Oh, you missed that, did you? You thought you had time to go to the bathroom.
Well, if you would have just stuck them the first time, you wouldn't have went through that whole tussle. But you slipped.
Yeah.
Cards. Everyone has cards. What are the cards? Airship?
It's a dirigible.
No. Not at all.
Tricopter.
Kinda?
This is Snake. Kaz, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. You found a radio.
It's got a circuit that reverses the audio phase.
Let's switch
Is it a
frequencies
Mexican
from time to time,
Whoa-oh
just to make sure we're
radio?
not detected.
I know we're
I
not in
found a map
Mexico,
of
but it could have been
bases.
made
The
there.
cargo's heading from the Martian west.
Could have been.
Yasu.
Nice going, boss.
Kaz.
It's probably Sony,
full
though.
of film badges.
Product
Dozens of
placement?
Film badges. Like the ones
Yeah.
used to measure radiation exposure?
The radio man was wearing one. And whoever he was talking to called the cargo spears.
Wait, that would be
Radiation badges. Chucky Spears. Oh no,
They're
it's a
bringing
Metal
nukes
Gear
to
game.
Costa Rica.
It's assuredly a Metal Gear game. We've already got nukes, like, what, not even a half hour in. We're actually maybe like an hour in after the intro that we skipped past.
Yeah, probably.
Title screen.
Welcome to the game.
They said the title! Ah! Oh, jeez. See?
Heroism.
Yeah, if you would have murdered people, you would have not been heroic. And
Trophies.
Jake never played this, so he gets trophies. That's also why I'm having you play, because, like I said, I beat this 4 times over. A couple times on PSP and then again on this.
Cutscene interaction 8 of 10.
Yeah. You got an A on your first run ever. It was a little fumbly, but you made it. You didn't get spotted. That was what was important. If you'd have headshotted the first couple guys, though, you'd have had way more silencer to work with.
Yeah.
Just pumping rounds into them. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Got new design specs.
Yeah, stuff you can
Smoke
build.
grenades.
How's that map, Snake? Think you can use it?
It tells me
Miller
where the
still has
bases
arms,
are, but it's just a bunch
legs.
of points. No routes. I need better intel on the lay of the land.
Snake, the professor said he's got the Sandinistas on his side. Said you should get in touch with the FSL and Commandante.
Do they know they're backed by the KGB?
Nah. As far as they know, they're really fighting for the revolution. The KGB is staying behind the scenes.
Can't pause the
I'm not sure the
cutscenes.
Sandinistas are aware of
Can't.
what's really
We
going
can
on.
skip the
Still
cutscene.
can't believe anybody would bring nukes here.
It is
That's a
plot.
shocker.
It is
Costa
plot.
Rica's party to
Shocker.
the
Okay.
Tlatelolco Treaty, which declares Latin America a nuke-free zone. Based on Japan's 3
A whole lot of this
non-nuclear
shit is based
principles,
on
it bans the
real stuff,
testing,
too.
use, import, or deployment of nuclear weapons. If word of this gets out, Opinol will be forced to act. It'll cause an international uproar.
The treaty was signed to prevent another Cuban Missile Crisis. If the U.S. itself is gonna scrap it,
Latin America is too close to spawning another Cuba or two already. The entire continent would become one big powder keg.
well, if they did bring nukes, we can't let them get away with it.
Are they
We
playing
can't
a
get
test,
the-
showing off? Or is it all to keep the anti-American
We can't let them get
movement in check?
away
Good
with
question.
bringing nukes into
Why
Latin
bring them
America.
here?
Thought they
I
already
can't
did.
figure it out.
Whatever
Watch
the
them fly
CIA is
away
up
with
to
the
in
weird
Costa
singing
Rica,
airship thing.
the professor wants it
La
stopped.
la la.
We need to find out what that something is.
We need to get ready first, Kaz.
We're going to go after them?
Working as fast as we can, boss. This place is pretty
There's a Metal
big.
Gear game and
Looks
some
like hell.
mechanical thing just flew
As
away
long
with
as you're
nukes.
with
You
us,
bet your ass we're
We'll
chasing
make it
it.
happen. No one can
Yeah.
bother us here. No state telling us what to do. This is the MSF's haven, our mother base. And with this foothold, we'll back you up even better than before. We're gonna turn this pile of junk into something big.
But initially, you really can't do a thing with it. Like, yeah, I got a couple points. I don't have any guys. You don't have balloons yet. You couldn't Fulton anything. This is also the game where Fultoning was introduced.
It sounds about right when they started doing that.
Yeah. Welcome to MSF's Mother Base. Mother Base can support your mission in many different ways, from developing new weapons to collecting intelligence. See, it's where you do all the stuff.
Stuff. More stuff. More stuff.
No.
No, I'm
Click staff.
staffing.
No.
Negative.
Okay. The different symbols are your different divisions.
Yes.
People are very good at blank.
Yes.
Right now, I don't think you have too many research people, so yeah, hit. Anybody who has a high wrench, hit square on them.
Square.
Pretty sure it was square, yes. So go back up and hit cabbage white and eagle ray. They all have weird animal names. So anybody who has high research points, select them. The wrench. Well, more research points than soldiering. You missed one, I think. You need that research, like the very first one after the ones you selected. Yeah, just get a little bit more. No, he goes in combat division. We just haven't done that yet. So just keep skimming for researchers. Yeah, that's it. So go back to one of them and hit X. Send them to R&D. Now I can do more stuff. That's where the scanning binoculars first came in too, to get the classes of soldiers and shit. This game laid out so much from Metal Gear Solid 5.
I'm seeing that now.
Pretty much everybody else goes into combat division, because the only other division you have is prison or the do-nothing room. There is a select all, but I don't know what it is. So, yeah. So, combat team, boom, you'll have more points in blank anyway. I guess you just didn't select those two somehow. Send Miller to research, though, because he has a fuck ton of points.
Yeah.
You can now develop more things.
Okay.
You can back out of this because you don't have any more bodies. Then go to the wrench on that screen. No. Yeah.
Here.
No.
No tutorial.
Weapons.
Like weapons.
Upgrade your dart pistol. makes your silencer more durable, I think.
Alright.
And R1 through different categories. Thought there was a view all, but did you get a sniper rifle or something? Yeah.
Yeah, we need sniper rifles.
Definitely helps later on. But since you're putting these things into development, you don't get them till the next, like,
right.
after we do a mission, then they'll be ready. So go to your equipment. We don't need smoke grenades, really. Back up. Items. R1. Analyze.
Yes.
I think that's it. So now you can back out and go to that screen you were wanting to and save. Other would be like boxes and outfits and stuff, but I don't think we picked up any of that yet.
We can see.
Just information and bullets. Yeah. Nothing special yet.
Okay.
So now you can R1 and go to save. And join us next time.
Join us next time.